Hi Cancer, I hope you're all really well. This is your August 2016 reading. Just a couple of words before we start. As always, please check out your rising sign and your moon sign, as this is just a general reading. It may not apply to you, or if you want to get more clarity because it does resonate with you, again, check out your rising sign and your moon sign. If you would like a personal reading from me, please click upon the link in the corner. Loads of different prices and options to choose from, so get yourself booked in. I'd love to do one for you. And if you would like a healing and clearing session with me, half an hour on Skype for $25, you need to email me for that. I do not do Skype readings. I do healing and clearing sessions with an angel card. Okay, but that's email. It's info@huskylight.com. Email me there, and again, I will get that sorted out and get you booked in for it. So I've done things slightly differently this month. I sort of contemplated on the cards beforehand, a little bit of a meditation on them just to see what impressions and that. Usually I wait until I'm actually reading them to see what comes up, and other stuff probably will come up, but I've got a few bits and pieces just written down here, which I'll bring up probably most of it during the reading. However, I want to start off by saying quite a few of you this month, I think, are looking at your diet and looking at exercise, either stepping it up or being determined this month that you want to go on a diet, you want to switch your diet round, you want to go more vegetarian, you just want to cut out sugar, something, getting stricter, just getting into more of a routine with your diet or your exercise. So there's other bits on there, but I'll go through that during the reading. Let's move this one out of the way first of all. Five of Wands to start off with, and this can happen during the month or the beginning or the middle, depends what time and date as a Cancer you were born. It all differs slightly, but these are the things that are mostly likely to happen during the month. So Five of Wands is all about struggling through something. I actually think this is struggling with a person more than anything else. I don't think this is it's not like a job or a family, or it can be related to those things, but I think it's more one person at the moment. There is a struggle going on, whether that's a battle of wills between the two of you, feeling that you have to defend yourself in some way, defend your actions with somebody else, explain yourself to somebody else all the time. You know, they're asking, why are you doing it this way, and why is this happening, and why do you think this way? Some sort of opposing energy seems to be coming through. Now this person could be a fire sign, maybe a Leo or a Sagittarius. If it is somebody that you're dealing with, it could even be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, one of those. Quite a few to choose from there, but it's like earth and fire going on. So we've got this, which is earth and fire. We've got opposing energies going on. This is something that's long running. It's like you've been putting up with it for a long time. This is not a quick thing that has just suddenly blown up in your face. I don't think this is maybe something it's like a niggle that's been there for ages. Like you don't really like this person, or you don't particularly get on with them, but you've just been putting up with it. You've just been getting along and putting up with it, and you wish you could change things. You really wish you could change things with them, but it's like there is there's opposition there. It might be that you've got into like a power struggle with this person where you're both determined to win something. You're gonna win the argument, you're gonna win the battle, your opinion is going to overtake the other person's opinion. There's no middle ground, there's no compromise here, there's no talking about it and sitting down and thinking, do you know what, let's agree to disagree. That doesn't seem to be happening with this card. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles crossing the Five of Wands. So the struggle is with somebody who is very much like a Queen of Pentacles. Now usually the Queen of Pentacles, she's, be it male or female, very down to earth, very motherly. This could be your mother, this could be a family member that you're arguing with, or somebody with that energy. They're usually very home orientated, again, feminine, homely, generous, lovely. But for some reason there is something going on with you and them. So again, it could be a partner, a friend, family member, somebody who is maybe older than you, like a mother figure. But there isn't, maybe they're trying to give you advice about something, but you're not accepting that advice. You think you know better than they do, and they think they know better than you. So there's this argument, this battle of wills going on. And as I say, there doesn't seem to be a lot of compromise there. It's almost like sometimes you just shut up and you put up with them. Because sometimes that is a little bit easier than just arguing all the time with them. It gets to you sometimes, and I think this month it is getting to you a little bit. Now, just in the past position, we got happiness. You could have gained something recently. You could have gained some extra money coming through to you as a gift or a promotion, feeling more secure within yourself. It doesn't have to be physically money. I think you could have lent some money to somebody a little while ago in the recent past. Somebody needed something and you helped them out and you lent them some money. I think you did get it back as well. I don't think it was anything dodgy or anything like that, but there's a chance you were supporting somebody else. Financially, you were in a solid position to be able to do that, or it's you feeling secure and in a solid position to be able to lend money out to somebody. Definitely feeling more comfortable within yourself. So there has been this period in the recent past where things have been quite good. You felt like you haven't really gone short, particularly of anything. You've even helped somebody out if they needed it. And some of you could be acquiring property, or you've been looking at property to buy or rent recently, acquiring something, and it doesn't have to be property, it could be anything, but looking to buy something. It could even have been like a big ticket item, like a car or a home or a holiday, that sort of thing, paying out for it. And there's definitely been happiness around you. We've got Four of Pentacles in the conscious position, celebrations, laughter, getting in touch with your childlike side, being more open about things, celebrations, maybe hearing about celebrations going on around you or within your family with you, and either been invited to things or, joining in, or you organising things as well. You organising and making things happen. So you saying let's go out for the day, or let's go party, let's get together and have some social interaction. Things have been more sociable for you, I think, than they normally are. And that has left you feeling really good, but we've still got this other person who's just getting on your nerves, getting under your skin a little bit. Now we've got we've gone from the 10 of Pentacles to feeling brilliant to the 4 of Wands, and now we're going on to the 5 of Pentacles, which is coming up for you at some point during the month. 5 of Pentacles is feeling a little bit like a victim. Your self-esteem is quite low. Maybe this person who you can't agree with is starting to bring you down a little bit, is starting to grind on you, really starting to get under your skin a little bit. You need to try not to let this happen. If you cannot sort it out with this person, it's time to walk away from them or distance yourself as much as you can from them, because there is this feeling of being brought down. Again, their opinion, they feel it's better than your opinion, and there's no middle ground with it. There's no compromise. But there again, there's no compromise from you either. It's like neither of you are prepared to come and meet halfway. It's your way or the highway, and with them it's their way or the highway. It's that type of situation that I feel with it. So the Five of Pentacles is just about you feeling a little bit sorry for yourself, feeling down, lack of self-esteem. There's a lot of ups and downs going on. This can be perpetuated by the fact that we've got the Tower, or maybe they've just brought your positivity down and you get into that lower chakra feeling and everything, and then the Tower develops. And when that develops, it's a bang on the door, it's a knock on the door to say you need to change things, that your foundations are not solid and your foundations need to change. So there is going to be this changing up of things. Again, this can lead to emotional outbursts, it can be quarrels, it can be arguments coming around, probably with this Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles woman or man, but with those qualities. Probably they have dark hair as well, if that helps you. They've probably got dark hair, natural colour. So the Tower it can be anything from you stubbing your toe and having a run of bad luck, forgetting your purse, things like that, to major bills coming in that you didn't think were coming in, or suddenly you've got to pay out for something, an unexpected bill, like suddenly the car breaks down and you have to get it fixed, or you have to pay out insurance on something. Car accident is coming into mind. I'm sorry, be very careful for a few of you, because it will be, if that happens during the month, it will be your fault. It will be because you're not looking properly. Something come, I don't think I'm not talking serious accidents. I'm just talking lack of concentration accidents while driving. So be careful, like banging into somebody as you're backing out of parking space or something along those lines. For the rest of you, though, it's like a run of bad luck because you've let your self-esteem drop a little bit, because you've got into that almost depressive, victimized mode. Defeated. You can't win this argument, you can't meet them halfway, and it just makes you feel a bit crappy. And when you get into that mood, it's more likely that other things happen. But it is, as I said, it's a big knock on the door, meaning that you've got to sort something out one way or the other. If you can't sort it out, walk away or distance yourself from this person or situation. I think it's more a person, though. I want to say at this point something that I wrote down before. I can see some of you painting this month, but it's whitewashing. And I got the word specifically whitewashing. So you're either whitewashing walls with paint, literally, or you are whitewashing a situation. You are trying to make something clean. You are trying to get the slate clean, wipe the slate clean to start again in one area of your life. So it could literally mean you're whitewashing the walls this week with white paint, decorating in that way, or there's some sort of trying to make something clean, trying to clean something up within your life, starting again within your life with it. I also want to say the numbers 7 or 17 are important this month for some of you. That could be a date, it could be a door number, could be the time 717, it could be a multitude of things, but for some reason either 7 or 17 is going to come up during the month for some of you, and that's going to be quite an important number for you. The next card we've got is your overall energies for everything. Please don't fixate on the problems that are going on, or this other person that's going on within your life, because you've got other things that are going on in your life this month that are really good, that are happy, which are fun. We've got the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is saying that there is the possibility of new things coming in for you, of that money coming in, that security coming in for you, which is a really good thing. So again, it could be saying that you're getting a promotion or you're getting extra money in. There's a change in your money circumstances, or you are just feeling really positive. You are going to feel really positive once. I think there's going to be some sort of culmination to this person. As I say, you're going to distance yourself once and for all, or you're going to sort it out, or something's going to culminate. But there's got to be a break. I feel like there's a breaking point this month with that person. There's a breaking point which is going to eventually clear the air, even if it's you distancing yourself and walking away, so that you can get some space, so that you can just breathe, just be in the moment. Because you've got a lot of happy thoughts, a lot of positive thoughts as well, but they seem to be, somebody's trying to drag them down. Now, even if you have a big bill this month and suddenly you think, oh my God, how am I going? You're going to be able to pay for it. You're either going to have to pay out for it anyway because it's come in and it leaves you skin and you with little money, and you think, oh my God, how am I going to survive the rest of the month now? But you're going to get something is going to come in and compensate for that. Or you're going to be thinking, I can't afford to pay this, and something's going to come in and compensate in that way so that you can. But one way or the other, there is going to be this feeling of security. You're going to be doing well. So as I say, try not to concentrate solely on that one area, because there are all different areas within your life that are going to be going well. If you're looking for a job, when the Three of Pentacles comes up, it's a really good time to go for a job. Again, look out for that number. That number's just popped into my head again with it. And Three of Pentacles in love is good as well. It's positive times. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Things are getting together. There's maybe a need for patience there, but it's like the patience you've put in is paying off, and finally things are coming through. It's almost, I mean, the Three of Pentacles is really like your ship coming in at some point during the month for you. So if something looks gloomy, it will turn out good for you. And we've got the Empress, which is people, energies going on around you. The energy around you is good. The energy around you is the Empress. It's feminine power, whether you are male or you're female. Fertility, sexuality. Some of you could be getting quite fruity in a new relationship, or an established relationship this month where it's deepening, or it's having whitewash again. It's having that fresh approach to it. The fresh approach coming into it, which can liven things up a little bit in a relationship for you. Some of you, obviously, with the Empress, be careful of unwanted pregnancies when you're feeling like this. When the Empress card comes up, it points to fertility and babies. Some of you could be finding out you're pregnant, just about to give birth. Somebody around you is pregnant, which is cause for celebrations, and that points to the Four of Wands as well. So that comes into it and pairs up with it as well. You should be further on in the month. Don't let this person bring you down, because you've got an energy there of being creative and sexy, and people being more attracted to you than usual. You'll find that you're more sociable, more people are coming to you to talk to and everything. Whoever this one I just please distance yourself as much as you can, because there's such good energies as well. They are going to really try and bring you down, but this is not the be all and end all of the reading during the month. This is just one area on the whole. It might be that you feel helpless, or you feel like the victim, you feel a lack of self-esteem, which leads to other things when you are in their presence. Because if you take advantage of the Empress energies, that's far different. That's full of self-confidence. That's a really good card. So there is a decision to be made, I think, about this person this month. And we've got the Hanged Man here, which sort of solidifies the fact that there's got to be either a decision to be made, or you've got to do some contemplation and some thinking about things, about this person probably, in order to decide exactly what you're going to do. Are you going to walk away? Are you going to distance yourself? Are you just going to completely cut them off? Because with this person, there isn't particularly any winning with it. I can't tell you that you're going to sit down and sort things out and come to an amicable decision or make friends with each other again, compromise, because I don't feel like that's going to happen. There's got to be a decision made. And for some of you, this can be a job. You're absolutely sick and tired to the hind back teeth of your job and you want to leave it, and that decision is coming in for you. There's got to be a let go of something. There's a situation that needs to be let go of so that you stop worrying about it and it stops dragging you down in the process. If you can do this, we've got the King of Cups as the outcome card, which is a lovely card here to have as an outcome card. It's you finally being in balance, getting your male and female balanced up together. Very much you getting back to being a Cancer again, because Cancers, you're very sensitive and you're very loving and generous and kind and beautiful, and the King of Cups can stand for all water signs, but you know, a Cancer. So this is you regaining your balance by the end of the month, things evening themselves out as well, and other people being on your team apart from the one you need to distance yourself from. I think people are on your team and you're very much on theirs. There's a lot of support around you if it's needed, and you can ask for it, or you give a lot of support because you're back in a position where you can do that by the end of the month. So as I said, this one person, if you can distance it, you've got quite a good month. But it's like the more time you would spend with this person, this Queen of Pentacles, the more the tower's going to fall. The more you are going to be psychically told, stop it, this is not right. All other areas of your life are doing all right. This person, this particular, no, it's got to stop. It's got to stop somehow. So you've got some lovely cards in there. That's your reading for this month. I hope it resonates with you. I love you loads. I will speak to you soon, all right? Bye.